Don't worry, I'm going to cut all of that out.
I was hoping, we could have some little, fun blooper takeout. Yeah.
I mean...
Yes, buffet?
Yes, Jay. Buffet.
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 All right, regretting that, let's start up the podcast.
I'm so sorry. I was not a part of that.
I'm not sorry.
You're not affiliated with me.
I'm just going to sweep all this under the rug, and I'll stand on top of the pile that's enormously above the rug.
Aiden is just standing on a pile of corpses of his co-hosts.
Nothing
Howdy,
to see here, kids.
Podcast listeners, hello. Welcome to Brunch of Idiots podcast. And I must say, good brunch to Machala, Ecuador.
Happy brunch.
Happy brunch, Machala.
Happy brunch. Here I am, the knight, the human, the only one that is human, Aiden. Here I am with a very kind Bigfoot, that is Riley.
Shucks.
A very jovial axolot, that is Jay.
Hello.
And a very, wonderfully cunning ghost, that's RJ.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yep. And today, what we're doing, I'd like to call Temple Raid. So gather all and learn the tale of 3 temple raiders who are on the trail. They seek riches, glory, or perhaps seek to write their story. Now Bigfoot Riley, Axolot J, and RJ the Ghost, it's time to step forth to claim the treasure sought most. And it'd be cool to have a little echo there, but I don't have that. So, anyway, the 3 raiders today are Riley the Bigfoot with her I gotta look at this, leather expedition boots and her revolver. Jay with snacks, a flashlight, and a machete, and RJ with a bull whip and pith helmet. For those that do not know, a pith helmet is like those safari hats. Very fun. I do have one. Anyhow, these 3 raiders have been known to plunder a temple or 2 in their time, but there has not been the riches and glory that is told to be in this temple. They arrive at the location, deep in the jungle, vines everywhere, but they know that forward they will find the temple. What do you do first, the 3 of you?
I smack Jay in the back of the head.
Hey, well, okay.
You
look.
smack Jay in the back of the head. Jay, it kind of stings. Because it's more the neck, since she can't really reach.
Oh my goodness! I smack you in the back of the head next.
Riley smacks God in the back of the head. What a great start
Swing for the air
to our
and
jungle adventure.
Then you realize, I am not with you.
I am going to... Actually, I'm not... I haven't started. Yeah, I have not been prompted. Never mind. I'm not doing anything yet.
No. What do y'all do? Go ahead.
I
I'm
would
going
like to...
look past the 4th wall and say, hey, check this out. And I'm going to immediately try and burst through a door.
You look straight at the vines with Riley and Jay watching. Go, check this out. And you run straight into them. No effects.
Rats.
After RJ does this, I'm going to pull out my machete and just start hacking down the vines that he just tried to jump through and hopefully lead us down a path towards...
Jay takes the machete and with one very graceful swipe across the area, the vines are cut down and thus reveals the temple. specifically the Temple of F, but you can't. The sign's really smudged out. You can't really read what it is.
The Temple of F?
Temple of F.
It just
because the
says
sign's kind of smudged.
just F.
Oh.
Just F.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Temple
go up
of
to the
F.
sign, try to blow some dust off of it.
You blow dust off of it, and you notice that, like, even with the dust gone, it's still Temple of F. Whoever was writing didn't have much time, because you see blood on the sign as well.
Ah.
And with
Well.
that, the raiders approach the door. It's a massive stone door on the and the dust makes Riley sneeze.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
She loses 0.5 confidence points.
Oh no, how many confidence points did I start with?
A good amount.
5.
Anyhow, y'all approach the door. It's an elaborate stone door filled with all kinds of carvings. And on this door, because of the fancy gadgetry that you were given, you're able to translate what is inscribed. The door says, "Speak what you desire most, and enter."
I will just float through the door.
You attempt to float through the door with your ghostly powers, but something is stopping you. Perhaps the composition of the stone is preventing you from fully going ghost. You appear solid.
I float through the ground and then horizontal past the door and then up through the ground.
The entire temple is made of this same stone, and you can't find yourself an opening.
Is there a window?
What if I just tell the door I want the door to open?
So, Jay walks up and says, "Hey, door, I really just want you to open. Can you do that for me?" Okay. And shockingly enough, thinking that I had more time with the door jumps open in surprise that you got my puzzle so quickly.
I'm so glad that you said something, because I was going to walk up to the door and go, "Iced tea."
My next thing was going to be, I want to float through the door.
Riley walks up to the open door and says, "Iced tea," and an iced tea appears in her hand.
Oh,
Would you
heck yes.
You want some Chex Mix to go with that? I got Chex Mix.
I'm more of a Cheez-Its kind of gal, but I'll take some Chex Mix.
And as y'all go through the door, you see a little box, and on that box it says, "Leave a tip for the door."
I'm going
some
to
Chex
lean.
Mix.
Is there an opening in the box? I'm assuming it's like an opening.
Yeah, it's a
crate.
little slot.
I'm gonna lean down to the crate, and I'm gonna whisper into the box. Here's a tip for you. You should let ghosts in.
So you do that, and Jay leaves some Chex Mix in the box, which is exactly what the door wanted. It remains open, and shall remain open for the rest of the adventure.
Wait, are you? That was the solution to that puzzle? Was it wanted Chex Mix?
Well, presumably any food is my guess. I just happen to have
Well,
Chex Mix.
Aiden said that's exactly what the door wanted.
You know,
it is exactly what the door
I get
wanted.
very lucky with my Chex Mix. What do you want from me?
I feel as though this is rigged.
Look,
I think Jay's in cahoots with
here.
Aiden.
Oh, I want to break the map. Look at me. I'm going to play this like a 7-year-old plays Minecraft.
Aiden, you got my bag of Chex
That's
Mix
you.
before this, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
What's the next puzzle, Aiden?
So, you step forward, and you see a massive pit with spikes sticking out of the ground. Oh, Winnie.
There are massive spikes sticking out of Winnie?
No. Winnie whined at me.
No, Winnie. What happened?
Winnie does not
What
like
happened?
massive spikes,
Hi,
as it
Winnie.
turns out.
Hey, we might need to cut this part out. I'm forgetting. I don't think I fed them yet.
That's okay.
I'll
You can go.
I'll be right
cut
back.
it. And let me make a
Okay.
note here really quick.
Make a note.
Make a note.
We have made the note. Ah!
We have made the note.
Ah!
Oh, wait, I forgot I could just pause the recording.
You can pause it.
I think so.
Ah!
Where
Oh,
is
maybe
the
not.
pause
I'm not
button?
seeing the button.
There is no button.
There's no pause button.
I know
There
if you
is no
like
button.
record multiple times, it like records different. Put your hand down.
Wait, do we have different hands? Oh no, we have the same hands.
We have the same hands.
What
You
if-
know
what
what
if I
they
just,
say.
What if you just did this?
And these hands be lifted high.
Dee. Where? Oh, there it is. Clap, 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 clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Snap, snap, snap.
Snip,
Clap,
snap,
clap, clap.
having a map,
Snap, snap, snap.
banana.
Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Bapanada.
If you all know where that's from, good
They're
job.
not- no one's. There's no. You all.
No,
It's all getting cut out.
no. They've
Oh,
got to
they
know
all-
where They
No.
gotta know where it comes
All right. We're back.
Bobby must be remembered.
Dobby?
Bobby is different.
So, from
Dobby.
the door, you approach a massive pit with spikes in it. What is your next move?
I would like to take my bullwhip and attach it to the rafters and swing across.
Looking around, you see rafters, but you also see up high, where a bullwhip could reach, a lever. But what could it be for?
I don't know. I still swing across.
You whip the rafter and you swing across. Your two friends behind you.
Can I have my purse?
You didn't bring your purse.
You packed light. You don't have your purse.
Okay, fine.
And
I'll whip
somebody
I'll whip
didn't
the
let
lever.
me
No,
bring
no, no.
your
Don't
purse.
worry. I'm gonna trick shot the lever with my revolver.
You're gonna shoot the lever with your revolver?
Yes, I am.
Please tell me this
Okay.
is a push lever and not a pull lever.
Well,
I
I
hope
now
so.
need to roll. I didn't think I had to roll anything tonight.
Well,
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. Good roll. You take a shot at it and nail it, destroying the lever.
Heck yeah.
does it do anything?
You hear a click, and suddenly the two walls of the pit start to close in on each other, providing the rest of the group a floor to walk across.
Nice.
Ah, thank you, Riley.
You're welcome.
I was
I'm
about
going
to.
to
I
once
thought it was.
again look past the fourth wall and say, "Oh yeah, easy work."
RJ
From
looks straight back at y'all towards the door, past y'all, saying these words.
It turns out the
Hands
camera
on
was behind him.
hips like he's the boss.
Do ghosts have hips?
They do
Oh, I got
now.
hips.
Oh, I bet you your hips don't lie.
They don't. That's mostly because my hips just go. Ooh.
I don't believe RJ's
The
hips.
theremin is hidden in the hips.
The theremin is hidden in the therahips.
Now, before y'all is a narrow hallway. How do y'all proceed?
With
I
caution.
walk through the hallway.
Never
How
mind.
fast do you walk through the hallway?
Very
What
fast.
about we test
Very
it
fast.
Like,
RJ speed walks through the hall, and rocks start falling from the ceiling. However, because of the pith helmet, it deflects the rocks, and they harmlessly land below.
How big are the? I'm not going to question it. I have a neck of steel.
So, are these rocks like how many rocks fell? Is this like created like a gravel on the floor, or is it like
It's created a bit of a gravel on the floor.
okay? It's not like
It
completely
definitely
close off this hallway.
No,
Okay.
it's only enough to definitely knock someone out, possibly injure them.
Okay.
But because RJ's a ghost, so RJ's already dead technically, and the pith helmet, he is safe.
do I get Bigfoot powers?
Well, you haven't tried. Give it a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna turn sideways and go flat mode. And side step the whole way.
You
Flat.
turn sideways and vanish. And with some time, you appear on the other side.
Well,
You telling me Riley gets to have Bigfoot powers, but RJ doesn't get to have ghost powers?
RJ didn't die when rocks fell on RJ's head.
I had a helmet.
And a ghost neck.
you should have thought about that before you brought a helmet.
What? How
Well,
me not
To
breaking
be
a
fair,
helmet?
the only things you attempted to do, RJ, were to phase through an object.
Yeah, those are the only things I'm interested in doing. I'm a ghost.
See,
It's like
and
classic
there's
ghost
your
things.
problem.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna possess Jay.
You jump into Jay and you possess them, only for a time. What do you do?
I'm going to stand in the hallway.
You proceed to stand in the hallway for the full duration of time. No more rocks fall because it
Damn
is
it.
a one spring trap.
God damn it.
Oh.
I'm going to look past the fourth wall and say, well, that didn't work.
Jay looks directly into one of the walls of the narrow hallway. Says, well, that didn't work, and shrugs.
At this point, we may have to 5150 RJ.
Dang. So, Jay, you find yourself, after being possessed, in the middle of this hallway.
Well, I'm just gonna walk the rest of the way across, I think. I don't think there's much.
Yeah, you
Much
walk
left
on
to do here.
across, and as soon as you all go across, the sliding door slams shut behind you. Spikes appear on the ceiling, and before y'all are 3 signs. And looking around, you see tiles that have animal shapes on them.
What
Is
are
there-
the shapes of the animals?
There are all kinds of animals. There's like even sharks, eels, dogs, cats, llamas, lions, giraffes.
What do the signs say?
Jay walks up to one of the signs, and it says, "Solve these questions 3 before time runs out." And you hear a click, and spikes start to descend from the ceiling. The first question, which only you're reading right now, says, "What is the only mammal capable of true flight?"
A bat.
You say a bat out loud. The other 2 don't know what that means.
What do you quick? What do the other signs say?
I'll read the second sign.
RJ reads the second sign, and it says, what land animal has the most powerful bite?
A hippo.
The spikes keep descending.
I
No
say it
one
louder.
has.
A hippo.
I read the third
continue
question.
to Okay. What creature has a tongue that's twice the length of its body?
A chameleon.
The spikes continue to descend because you realize the foot tiles with these corresponding animals have not been pressed.
Well, we were just about to get there. We had to read the signs first, Aiden.
I'm going to find the hippo tile.
I'm
And
also
I'm
going
going to start shouting at it. Hippo!
going to go find the bat tile and lay
RJ
on
starts
it.
screaming at the hippo tile. It's easy to find. It's a very cute shape. It's almost like Mooden. Jay, you find the... Which tile were you looking for?
The bat.
You find the bat pretty easily.
I will find the chameleon.
And Riley, you find... It takes some time, but you do find the chameleon tile. I'm assuming you both press yours in?
Yes. I lay it on mine.
You lay on your tile. I'm gonna have to roll something
Oh.
because these tiles are kind of squished together. You land on 3 other tiles, causing the spikes to go down very rapidly.
Well, see, I didn't know they were tiny. I thought they were like big tiles.
They're the size of just, tiles.
That's not specific.
Just tiles.
Regular
The
tiles.
The bathroom tiles, like on the wall of the shower, are very different size than the bathroom tiles on the floor.
You're like
in the
a
other
6 foot
bathroom.
long axolot. I think 3 is a fair number.
That one's gonna get quoted. I will quote that one.
I'm gonna stand on it instead, then I guess. Jeez.
Well, let me finish, please. So it goes to about halfway, and then it jumps back up to nearly the starting point again, since Riley pressed hers in and you pressed yours in. The spikes continue to descend as RJ shouts at the hippo tile.
I'm gonna walk over to RJ, grab him, and shove him into the hippo tile.
You attempt to do so. Your hand travels through him because he is a ghost. And
What?
you slip and throw your fist into the hippo tile.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine. I'll step on the tile.
Now that all right. Well, the spikes raise up from the ceiling all the way back up, and all doors open. And you are left with 3 paths. A path to the left, a path to the right, technically 4 paths, a path forward, and a path back.
I'm going to look past the 4th wall and say, "Let's split up, gang."
What? Who's over?
RJ
And then I'm
looks
going
straight
to-
up at the spikes and says,
What?
"Let's split up, gang."
I'm going to immediately book it down the left path.
You start to book it down the left path.
I'm gonna sniff the air and try and find something interesting smelling, and then go down that path.
All right, you start sniffing the air. It'll take you a second. Jay, what do you do?
I open a bag of Cheetos. It smells like Cheetos.
Riley, you're having a much harder time trying to discern smells while Jay's Cheeto bag is open.
I take Jay and shove them into the Cheeto bag.
You somehow miraculously manage to shove a 6 foot long axolot into a chip bag.
But I can lay across 3 tiles.
You squeezy. It's a family-sized bag of Cheetos.
I don't think I'm the size of a family, Riley.
That just means you fit better, Jay.
Now it still kind of smells like Cheetos. It's a little stifled. RJ enters a room that is filled with oysters.
With oysters?
Yep. And there's more path preceding that.
Well, obviously, I'm going to levitate all the oysters with my ghost powers and open them all up so I can get all the pearls.
And you do just
As
that.
you should.
You find 35 pearls.
Let's go.
That's nice. This is a good bounty.
It's a very good bounty. And for those that may wonder, let's find out what the rate of a pearl is.
Well, it depends on several factors what the going rate of a pearl is.
We're looking up the price of a high-quality pearl because it is very real and very high quality. A few hundred. Well, actually, it lands you, I would say, a couple $1,000s worth of pearls.
Let's go.
For
That'll
those
get
that
you
are
that
curious, it will
That'll
land
get
you from either a few hundred to over 10,000.
Okay.
So, you gather your pearls, and do you continue onward?
Yes.
You keep racing forth, and Riley, you begin to pick up some interesting smells. The path forward smells kind of like a barbecue, but like old barbecue. The path to the left smelled fishy. The path to the right also kind of smells fishy, and RJ exits into your room from the right side. The path behind you smells a little more clear.
I'm gonna go down the old barbecue path.
You proceed with your bag-filled, like Jay and Cheetos, down the barbecue-smelling path. It's very dark here, and even for Bigfoot, it's almost impossible to see.
Can I poke my head out of the bag and see with my axolotl, like, cave vision powers? Is that a thing?
That actually is a thing. You do poke your head out of the bag, and you can see perfectly fine, whereas you need something like a strong sunglasses in bright environments, because axolotls are actually very sensitive to light.
I lead the way by pointing, even though no one can see me.
You hear a whisper behind you, almost like a breeze on the back of your neck. You have a flashlight.
Oh, right! Forgot I brought that. I pull out my flashlight and point
You're
the
the
flashlight
dumbest adventurers to have ever lived.
I will, from my
into
path,
Riley's eyes.
roll my eyes past the fourth wall.
RJ turns around and rolls his eyes.
I love how it's a different direction every time.
No one knows where the fourth
Camera
wall
angle
is.
changes.
Yeah, it's all about camera angles, Riley.
Yeah,
You are
gotta
so
get
right.
RJ's good side.
Yeah.
All my sides are good sides.
There you go.
Mhm.
There's that
Including
confidence.
the inside.
That's too
I
much
don't think a
confidence.
single person needed to know that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I
What's
look
inside
towards
a
the
ghost?
camera and I say, I'm very sad.
I'm looking at the camera right now.
Anyhow, as your flashlight lights up, you see more spikes on the wall, but behind the spikes are what's interesting. For Riley, you have not stopped from sniffing the air the whole time. You smell essentially like oil leaking out from the wall. It's essentially ancient-made flamethrowers. And you
Oh,
know that the trigger is sound.
Right.
Make noise, make noise.
How do you just know that?
Because I'm me. That sounds like something I would know, does it not?
Fair.
Crap. Do I still have Jay in the Cheeto
You still
bag?
have Jay in front of you, at least. He's not in the bag anymore.
Okay, they're not in the bag anymore. Can my Bigfoot powers extend to what I'm carrying?
To what you carry?
Yes. Yes, to what
Uh,
I'm carrying.
Tell me what you are trying to do.
So what I'm thinking of doing is, Boris,
I would hope not.
come here, dog. Around the other way. Boris.
Boris teleports in and starts messing things up.
Boris
And
sets off all of the traps.
Then Boris leaves.
He says, please scratch my butt. It's
That-
itchy because I'm growing hair.
Same.
No,
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
that
say
picky.
that, but
I
I
don't think
decided
ghosts
against
can grow
it.
hair.
That's the difference between you and I, Jay. I say the thing.
So, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pick Jay up and use Bigfoot powers to disappear again.
Okay. You pick Jay up, and you vanish, and Jay is in the air.
Nice. I am going to use my super stealth Bigfoot powers and book it past the flamethrowers.
You start to book it, running through. Jay in the air like a football. You make it to the end of the hallway, and there's a massive gate of spikes that are being held up.
I look around with the flashlight for like a switch to open the door.
You look around for a switch, flashlight darting here and there, and you see that there is a frayed rope that is up towards the ceiling that seems attached to these spikes, holding it up.
Like holding the gate up. Like if I removed
Yeah.
it, it would fall down.
Essentially, it's got like holes in the ground. It's a reverse palisade. Palisade?
Okay.
Palisade.
I very quietly whisper to the vanished Riley to yeet me at the rope.
Do I have to yeet them, or can I like put them on my shoulders?
You can do either, really. Putting them on your shoulder doesn't do fully the desired effect. Unless maybe they stand on their tippy toes and swing the machete. You also remember you have a revolver.
The revolver will set off the trap, but makes noise.
Are we past the flamethrowers? Would the flamethrowers get us where we're at?
You're not past the flamethrowers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going
God is trying to lead us
softly-
astray.
I'm going to softly yeet Jay just a little bit.
I am
with the
prepared to
soft
grab the rope.
Yeet. You gracefully fly in the air. Did you say grab the rope?
Yeah, gotta pull it out, right?
Okay. You grab the rope and use your full weight, and with a loud snap, RJ, how far away are you from? Did you follow them?
I thought I went down a separate path.
You did, and you found yourself back in the room.
You went
Oh.
around in a big circle.
Oh, which path did they take?
We
They
took
went
the middle.
center
forward.
one.
I would go right.
You go right. You immediately turn around and you go right. You pass that room again with the oysters. And then you find yourself back in the main room
Oh man. Okay, I guess I'll
from the
follow.
left side.
Oh man!
So you begin to follow as Jay loudly snaps the rope. RJ, it is now or never. You must book it.
I will book it.
You proceed to book it, the flames following you in a cartoonish fashion. As the three of y'all barely make it through the gate that lowers because the rope broke.
Was the word you were
And-
looking for portcullis?
That might have been the word I was looking for. It's probably a
probably is.
portcullis.
Yeah, it's like the gate that comes down behind the
Yeah.
drawbridge.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. I looked up Palisade and I got a car. It's like,
Yeah.
well, that's not it.
Well, a palisade, I think, is like a row of spikes, basically. It's like the
That sounds right.
you know those like big wooden things in Elden Ring?
Yeah,
They're like pointy spike
yeah.
things.
like a row of
Oh,
stakes.
yeah.
Pointed stakes. Yeah.
We're learning a lot today.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more you know.
Now, the three of y'all enter this massive room filled to the brim with golden cups.
Specifically cups.
Yes, and they all look exactly the same.
Now, is this one of those things where if we touch it, it'll start multiplying, like, horrifically and drown us in gold?
You look around for a hint, and you see a sign. And you see a sign that says, "Sorry, adventurers, most of this treasure, one by one, has been replaced with fake treasures. There seems to be one real treasure left. But if you remove this treasure and replace it with its replica, is this still the same treasure?"
Not the treasure of Theseus. Wait, no, it would be. It's not the same.
How could the treasure be fake treasure? Is it plastic? It's a plastic treasure.
I go up to one of the cups and bite it.
I'm going to. Well, first I'm going to let you finish resolving that.
You bite the cup. It hurts. You don't have great jaw pressure as an axolot.
Can I tell if it's gold or plastic?
It feels metallic.
Tastes like aluminum.
And
I'm
you
going
see...
to.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Yawning. Oh. I'm going to, once again, look past the fourth wall, and I'm going to say, maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
I look over
You
at
feel
you
the
and I'm like,
temple shake violently and then stop.
I look over at RJ and I'm like, have we really made any friends in here?
Maybe
And that is-
the real treasure are the friends we made before we entered the temple.
I
And as this is said, another sign appears next to a door that has an indentation in a stone near the door. The sign says, "Only the real treasure can open the door."
What's the indentation shaped like?
a cup, presumably.
The indentation is circular, and it appears to have some kind of liquid in it.
Oh, I was gonna say, how deep is it?
It's not too
I was
deep.
gonna
It's
put
a couple
finger
inches.
In. That's exactly what. Oh.
Okay, so you said it has liquid in it.
Yes.
Which orientation is the indentation? Is it horizontal or is it vertical?
It is a circular indentation straight down.
Straight. Okay.
Vertical.
Okay. Can I look around the room and see if there's anything other than just cups?
You look around, and I'll say even you fly around, and it is nothing but cups.
I'm gonna go pick up another cup. I'm gonna keep holding on to the one that I picked up that was metal. I'm gonna pick up another one,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna like lightly tap the second one on the ground.
Give me just a second. You tap it on the ground, and it makes a sound. Not necessarily like, it's not a full-on clatter. It's kind of a ring, a little. Not well.
I'm gonna do the same thing with the first one as well. See if it makes a similar noise.
It does make a similar noise.
I'm gonna. Can I borrow Jay's machete?
What are you gonna do? Cut off my head?
No. No.
Well,
no.
Jay, do you let her use your machete?
For now.
Okay. What is the machete made out of?
I'd say a typical machete, so it'd be some kind of honed steel.
Oh, never mind. You can have it back.
What?
Did you expect lightsaber? Or...
I wanted. I wanted to make a magnet.
I mean,
Can't you just use your revolver?
Is gold magnetic?
No,
It's-
it's not.
no.
That's the thing. So the real gold won't stick.
Well,
But if any of the other ones have iron at all in them, which means they're not real gold, then they'll stick a little bit.
you know what? I'm just gonna grab one of the cups and I'm gonna put it in the indentation.
you begin to put this cup in the indentation, and it rusts immediately.
Oh. Are there any other problems that happen because of this?
No.
Nice. I pass
going to
RJ
stick-
another cup.
I'm gonna
stick my
pass
hand
Riley a cup to pass to
into the
RJ.
indentation.
Oh.
Oh.
You
Well,
stick your hand into the indentation, and because you're a ghost, nothing happens.
what I'm gonna do is because I'm an axolotl and I can regenerate, we're gonna cut off one of my own limbs and put it in the hole.
Hold on. I think
would
what
really
happens
love
is
to
it
see this
essentially
animated one.
rusts and lights on fire.
Oh,
Well,
that's aggressive.
Wait, can I put one of the pearls in there?
Hold on.
I get in a line with Riley to start spamming cups whenever RJ's done.
We just start an assembly line of cups. Try them all. That's probably gonna be my next thing.
You put it in there, and it dissolves.
Oh, well, there goes a couple $100. All right, form a line. We're brute forcing this.
And after some time and some rusted cups, you finally come across the cup. It is the last one in this room that is made of pure gold, and it does not rust as you place it in the indentation.
Oh, so it was just a brute force.
As y'all assembly lined it, you noticed that the stone is a little springy, so maybe the indentation isn't the trigger, but you have to push down on the stone when you find the right cup.
I would like to do that.
Do y'all want to do it together?
Yeah.
No, I'm
the
gonna
power
watch
of
Jay do
friendship.
it.
RJ can't press the button, he's a ghost.
Yeah, but I'll help with my ghost.
RJ
Presence.
poltergeists the cup, and with Jay, they both use the power of friendship and push down on the stone, with Riley watching in the distance. The door slides open, and before y'all is a bag.
I like
Is it
to open
Funyuns?
the bag.
It
Did we
looks
get
to
Funyuns?
be a massive bag of sackcloth.
Oh.
I like to open the bag.
You
Yeah.
open the bag, and there are Funyuns. It's not fully Funyuns, but there are Funyuns at the top.
I sigh, because I have a bag of Funyuns in my backpack.
What else is in the bag?
Do y'all want to take the bag, open it, and loot it here, or do you want to...
I would
Like-
like to take the cup that we looted and see if it's roughly the same weight as the bag without fully lifting the bag off of where it's currently sitting.
You lift up the bag, or not the bag, you lift up the cup, and you kind of gingerly try to lift the bag up. There's not necessarily a way to tell. You think the cup's a little lighter, but maybe you have something that isn't.
I put Riley where the bag.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's fine.
leave-
I
let's leave
stand
Riley.
where the bag was.
That's not good. Y'all do a quick swap, and the floor collapses under Riley.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Not fully. It's just
Oh.
another button. And the final trap is triggered. Y'all don't have much time, and you have the bag. You'll probably want to leave as a massive boulder, Indiana Jones style, starts rolling towards y'all.
I'm
Well-
gonna grab Jay and put them on my back and Bigfoot book it. RJ will
Bigfoot
just have to
Bigfoot.
join.
I don't even need to worry. The boulder will just go through me.
Well, unless
Is it
it's
made
of
of the
same
same
material
stone
as the stone of the...
as the temple.
Oh, yeah, but even then, it can't kill me. Worst case scenario, it just squishes me for a bit.
So
You get, like,
Riley
Mario?
grabs Jay, who's grabbing the bag, and books it. RJ lets the stone squish him. And the stone he phases through. He was lucky. This is not made of the same stone.
Aha!
Look at that. You can be a ghost.
You can... you
And
did it.
the two of y'all start booking it. You get past the flamethrower because it's a one-time thing as well. At least until someone comes along and recharges it. Who knows? You get to the trivia room with spikes. Through the narrow hall, you get to the spike pit that has reopened, and there is a slope. But thanks to Riley's expedition boots, she stays firmly on the ground. What do y'all do to try and cross the spike pit?
How long is it?
It's 20 feet, 30 feet.
Did we establish that Bigfoot can fly?
Are we
I don't
using the
think
curse
so,
versus Bigfoot?
Yes.
but the curse versus Bigfoot can open portals.
This is true.
Okay. I'm opening a portal to the entrance.
You open a portal to the entrance, and y'all make it out as the stone eventually reseals the temple. And after some time, RJ pops through the stone.
Is it one-way ghost protection stone?
Well, no, because the door was just sealed with the stone. So
Yeah.
But I thought you said the door closed again after we got out.
no,
No,
it,
it
it was
didn't.
sealed
The-
by the stone.
By the
Yeah,
big rolling
the
stone.
stone went bonk and sealed
Oh.
the doorway,
Yeah.
I should say, not the door itself.
So the three of y'all are out with the bag.
Nice.
I think it's
Y'all
time to see
like
what
look
all
at
of
your
this
treasure.
was for.
Yes.
You open the bag. It has exactly 324 Funyuns. It has a ton of golden coins, and it has a little note that says, "Thank you for playing the Temple of Friendship."
Aww.
I steal all of RJ's pearls.
All right, I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand.
I'm going to possess Jay and make them fall on their machete.
And as we close, at long last, the temple bested, our three raiders successfully quested, and learned the treasure, for the most part, was the friendship inside the heart.
Yay!
I was kind of sad when you said friendship and not the Temple of Funyuns. That sounded like a really good opportunity to throw us for a loop.
Sponsor us, Funyuns, and then
Yeah,
do something.
imagine.
Imagine.
If someday we grow big enough to get a sponsor, we'll get sponsored by Funyuns.
Oh,
I'll do
Lord.
Temple of Funyuns.
Yeah.
Just sponsor us.
Just a
Who is it
full
that owns
campaign.
Funyuns? Is that Lay's? Frito?
But
I think
yeah,
it's Frito.
it is Frito-Lay's. They're the same company. Good job, y'all. Y'all beat the temple. I'm so glad I
Hey.
had enough challenges. After the door, I was sweating a little.
Yeah, we kind of blew through some of the stuff.
It was a lot of fun, though.
I'm really
Yee.
glad that you didn't let me float through the temple because I would have just phased through everything.
I am so glad that I had a BS reason that you couldn't use ghost phasing.
Oh, what was it?
That the BS
stone.
reason was the stone.
Oh,
Of
I
the
thought you meant like an
temple.
actual like reason to not allow me to do that, not like a reason I couldn't do it, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no,
Like a justification, I should say. I thought that's
Well, the
what you meant.
justification was it would have ruined the thing.
Stop
Would
breaking my
not
map.
have ruined the thing.
Pretty sure it would have ruined the thing.
Pretty sure it would ruin the thing.
According to a quick Google, black tourmaline apparently is rumored to protect against ghosts and harmful spirits.
Huh. That makes sense. Also, salt.
The temple is just
Yummy.
made entirely out of salt.
Bigfoot stops and licks the walls.
It tastes
Bigfoot
delicious
needs her
and
vitamins.
salty.
It's just a salt lick.
And salty.
We found
Alright.
Bigfoot's salt lake.
Did we have words? Aiden, did you keep tabs on those?
My words would probably just be Funyun, Palisade, Bigfoot, and Fourth Wall.
Nice.
Good night, everybody.
Happy brunch.
Have
Happy
a
brunch.
good brunch, Machala, Ecuador.
Happy brunch, Ecuador.
And happy
Bye-bye.
brunch to the listeners. Thank you so much for being a part of our Temple Raid experience. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Eaties.